Some of you may remember this video that I posted over a year ago about a 1980s camcorder that I found at Goodwill. And in this video, I said that it was my favorite camera ever. This statement is not true in the slightest. At the time when I recorded that video, I completely forgot that I actually already had a favorite camera, which is the Samsung Digimax i5. This is the camera that I've been using since 2008 till about 2016 to record my home videos. It's a small device and frankly quite an outdated one, as the video quality in most of my early skits was worse than that of my VHS camcorder. For a long time I had planned to make a video about this trusty old camera of mine, but when I finally decided to make it, the camera decided to give up on life. It no longer works. This was extremely unfortunate, as this video had to be delayed for quite a long time. On the bright side, none of my videos were stored on the camera. They were stored on these small 2GB memory cards. That means that things such as the brain surgery skit that many of my close friends may know about still exists on my computer. I just haven't gotten around to uploading it yet, but stay tuned. But why am I making this video now if I said the camera was broken? Thanks to the wonders of the internet, I was able to find this camera on eBay. It's exactly the same thing as this one, only it works. As soon as I got it, I plugged it in, and once it was charged, I hit the on button. Its amazing 5-megapixel display lit up in front of me. After spending some time looking into it and changing the settings, I realized that the reason why the video quality was so low in my old skits and movies was because I had the camera set to VGA mode, which is by far the lowest setting you can get. I backed up one of my old memory cards to the computer and inserted it into the camera. I was greeted by an amazing 2 hours and 17 minutes of recording time. This was also on maximum recording quality, which was impressive because I do not remember being able to record for 2 hours when I was little. Unfortunately, these cameras do come with a defect. After taking photos for quite a long time, eventually, the picture starts to be drawn with noticeable lines covering the entirety of the image. Here's what a picture of maximum quality looks like. And here's one of minimum quality. This is also one reason why these cameras were not all that popular. I'm going to show you guys a quick comparison between how the video quality used to look and how it looks now that I maximized it on this camera.
So you either do it or you don't. So that just sucks, really. Oh well.
This camera records at a fairly low frame rate, but you could increase it with options, which is what I did. The thing is, maximum quality might not look good at all to you, as it is not even close to HD, but compared to the lowest quality, it's noticeably better. This is the lowest quality, and you can tell the frame rate is also quite a lot lower. This camera had a cool feature that allowed you to pause the video while you were recording, so you could move without having to splice the clips together in the end. For example, I could be here in one scene, then when I press the pause button, I could be in a completely different location, and no time would have passed at all in the video. This handy little feature is what allowed me to do many jump cuts in my old skits, such as this one. Unfortunately, this camera has another defect, or at least the old one did. I don't know if this happens with the new one just yet because I haven't used it long enough. But when I used to record with my old one when I was little, I remember that the longer you recorded a video, the more out of sync the audio became.
You don't see me. I'm right here.
Along with that, there was a slight static in the background that got increased more and more the longer you recorded, to the point where you couldn't even hear any audio, just static.
Okay, I've got to escape.
I'm now going to show you guys a few different little snippets that I found of my old skits and videos while I was looking through these memory cards.
Oh wow, I just crashed my game. Oh no. Oh, don't blink on me. No. Hello. Communicate with me. I put this quartz right there. That's just interesting.
So those are all the clips I could find that were somewhat in good quality, well, at least good enough for me to put in this video. I will probably upload more if you guys want in the future, but we'll see. Overall, I think it's safe to say that this is my favorite camera and not the VHS one, because this is the one I've been using since I was little, and I have made some of my favorite skits ever on this camera. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time, and farewell.
Brain surgery.